All right, peeps, here we go. This one student asked me to help him out with the conclusion evaluation, which I agreed to do as long as I can air this video and help out everybody else, which I don't think they have a problem with. I don't think you're going to figure out who the student is. If you do, great. So here's the deal. We're right here. We're going to be working on down here, the conclusion and evaluation of their IA. To do that, we got to take a look at their data tables up here. So this is more like a graph, but we'll use it for the data table. This one down here is a graph as well, but we'll use it for the data table. What I would strongly suggest this person do is combine these for the data table for 3, and then they make their own graph like that shows both these. So here's what a data table looks like. Data table, example, see what we got here. Images, yeah. Stuff like this, all right? Stuff like that, that's a data table, all right? That's simple. So what I would do again is I would actually put in here, this student, I'd advise them to make their own data table that shows the results up here of the acreage and also the deer population. Then you can make a graph down here, and that will help you out big time. Now, the conclusion and evaluation, though. Here's what we got. Conclusions right here are just almost like observations of the data. So as I'm going up here, I could probably get about 5 off of this. State preserved lands, first observation or conclusion, they're below their goal. All right. Number 2, they're well below their goal. I'm sorry, for number 1. They want to get up to 320,000. Right now they're at 260,000. 2, in a 10-year span, they've had consistent increase, but it's been low. It went from 250,000 to 260,000. All right. So that's almost like 250 to 260 is a second observation or conclusion. And then the steady increase has been a third one. They're not going down at all. So that's what when I'm looking at that data, what I'm getting. So now on to this one, the 4th. This is the deer population. The deer population, 4th one here, at its highest, it was around 13,000 in Connecticut, and then lowest is about 9,000. So that's 4th observation. 5th observation conclusion is that it went up, it went down, it went up, and then it's going down again. All right. So it's not strongly tied to the amount of land that it has. That's more into the evaluation part. But I would put it how it goes up, then down, then up, and then down as that 5th observation. So now that we got those observations or conclusions, now we go to the evaluation part, where it kind of explains them a little bit, or the interesting things about that. So if you go here, I'm going to tell you that they're well below their goal. I don't know how realistic their goal was. 2, that's been consistent. They haven't lost any acres because once it's in land trust, it tends to stay in land trust. 3, down here, the deer population is not tightly tied to the amount of land that it has, but it is somewhat. It looks like it'll never get above 13,000 with the amount of land that we currently have. So that would be my down here, me explaining these with the evaluation right there. All right. My best. Hope this helps out some.